take this down. I'll leave that for somebody else. There's a bunch of these in here, but they're broken. Filter up some. I'm going to close it up and I'll see you at the next one. Hello everybody, I am back, and as you've seen, I got footage at the dumpster. Don't be too hard on my double chin there. I was going to edit out that part. I bumped the camera and it moved. But you can still see me getting stuff out of there, and you can see how tall that dumpster actually is. It comes like right across my collarbone, and then I have like the lock bar thing in the way and stuff. But also, as you can see at the beginning, I just had the lid propped up, and that's why I like having the 2-pack of the grabbers, because I can prop up the lid with one and then use the other grabber if I need to. I ended up opening up the dumpster, and I'm not sure if you could hear in the video. I did leave that stroller in there for another diver. I'm not sure if it was destroyed or not. You can see they went on a little rampage. Not too bad this time. They've done worse. But I did leave it in there. I don't need a stroller like that. My sister did have her baby. Everything is good. I still haven't seen her yet. Because we did have COVID, I'm taking my time to get over there and see her, and she is greatly appreciative of that. So I told her maybe one day I'll just come and see her through the window. But she is adorable. Everything is perfect. My sister's doing great, and they are settling in good. And as for us with the COVID, we're all doing good too. So my husband's back to work, my kids are back to school, and I'm out and about doing my thing again. But this is a combination. You guys seen I got a bunch of stuff from Burlington, and then I did get a few things from Ollie's and Michael's and the DG. Now the DG that I used to get the big scores at has recently got a new dumpster and put a lock on their dumpster. So I don't know how often I'll be checking that one, because I do know places leave it unlocked sometimes, but it's out of my way to go there. So I probably won't be checking that one very much anymore. The few things I did get at DG was from, I went to check the candle dumpster, because I haven't had a candle score in so long, but it still seems like they're like, I mean, they got to be dumping it like every day or every other day, and I'm just coming on the days that it's getting dumped, so I haven't been making that trip either. It's about a 20-minute drive one way to check that dumpster, which doesn't seem like that far, but it's pretty far. It's out of my way, and when I go out there and don't find anything, it's not very fun. There's only a DG, the candle dumpster, and then there is a Five Below there too, but I don't ever find any. I found that one score at that Five Below, and that was it. And I do know there's other divers out there, I've seen them, so they do a good job checking, and I'll just let them keep having it. I've been getting these Burlington scores, and they are curing my addiction. So enough babbling, I will get on with the video. So I'm going to start, I'll start in the back and make my way forward. I got to get this done over with. I'm getting my countertops measured today. We put in an order for new countertops, and they're coming today, so I got to get it done and over with and cleaned out. But they had these car wipes in there, which these are actually pretty heavy, but they sliced one side on each pack. This side is sliced here, but the other side's fine. I can take these out and put them in a Ziploc baggie, and they'll be perfectly fine. And then there was a set of these cups in there, and only one was broken out of the whole set, so there's 7 instead of 8. And then this frame was in there. It looks like the glass is broken somehow along the way. It must be the back piece of glass, because it's supposed to be like one of the floating frames where it doesn't have a back, it's just the wall color behind the frame. So I'll figure that out. A good tip, I forgot to bring it in, but if you guys check the craft stores or any place and there's maybe the frame is broken but the glass is still good, or like my Michaels throws away like their scrap glass from when they do their frame orders, and sometimes they're larger sheets of glass, and I've been getting those to replace the glass in my frames. And that lantern that I found, I replaced all the glass in that. You just have to get that glass cutter, and there's a million YouTube videos out there how to do it. I know Double D had a video. I think he has 2 videos on there. One he did by himself, and I think one he showed Chris and Holly how to cut glass for their lanterns. So it's not too hard. It does take some practice, so don't get discouraged. You'll get there. It took me a few tries to get the glass cut for my lantern, and I've cut glass a few times. And also, depending on the glass, the thickness of the glass makes it a little bit harder to cut. So, but moving on. I found some of these like makeup holders. It's broken back there, but my niece has like a huge makeup collection. She's 10. Well, she'll be 10 this year, and every time I go through my makeup, I give it all to her, and she gives us all makeovers when we go visit. So it's pretty fun. She's a little fashionista, and I just gave her a couple like brush holders, and she was so excited for that. So I'm sure she'll be very excited to get these. She has a little vanity set up in her room and stuff, so I will give those to her. I do have makeup, but I don't have space for all these things, and I don't wear makeup too often anymore. But here is some makeup, which this is really pretty. I think I'm going to keep this. It's like an eyeshadow palette, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, eyeshadow palette. So that's pretty. And then this sign was in there. I didn't see this part. I grabbed it because I thought I can take that off of there, which I'll show you guys in a minute. But I didn't realize it was damaged there, but I can still use the frame, or maybe try to repair that part right there. Must have been where the sticker was on it or something. But it's real cute. It says, "We're going to be the greatest love story." So that's real cute. And then there was some packs of earrings in there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it's missing a few. That's fine. This one is not missing any, but that gem is gone off of that one. Don't mind my polish. It's real bad right now. And then this set was in there. And then these little hair clips were in there. And then this umbrella is one of those like inside out umbrellas. And I tried to see if it worked, but unfortunately it doesn't. I can't get it open, which I was bummed about. My sister just got one of these and she loves it. So I was excited to find one too, but that's okay. And then this Valentine's thing was in there. It does have like a little thing inside of it. It's like, will you be my Valentine? And then there's like a thing of chocolates or something in there. It feels like M&M's inside of there. That's cute. And then this Juicy Couture, I don't know how to say it right, was in there. It's missing one, but the other two are in there and perfectly fine. And then there was some bottles in there. I wasn't going to grab them because they were just the bottles, but I seen the tops attached to this part in there, so I did grab the bottles. And then this, you guys seen, I had a struggle with that box getting it out. My grabber did not want to grab it, but it was all in like a package, like a case. So it's like disposable nursing pads, 2 packs of those. These are ultra thin, and these I guess are just regular. And then there's like some little cream for the nipples, which my sister is breastfeeding, so I already told her, hey, I found those for you. And I already gave her one of these. DQ gave me one of these in Dumpster Queen. She gave me one of these in that diaper bag set that she had that she gave me. So that's really cool. My sister was actually really excited about that. I thought it was really weird, but she was excited. She said those are they work really well. So, and then there were some toys in there. This one is missing a piece, obviously, but there's still other things in there. It looks like a little surprise one in there. So my niece will be happy with that. And then these are what I found from the DG. Not much, just a few little things. There was a whole bunch of pop in there, but it was like buried and I couldn't get it. And so I just left it because, like I said, there's other divers. But I did find some push pops. It's been clearing off their counters. And then before I get too far, there was this rug in there. It's like one of those memory foam rugs. It says, "This kitchen is seasoned with love." And it just has that little chunk on right there, but still a good working rug. They wrote on it. Like I said, I'll show you in just a second how I get that off. And then these are from a different day that I went to Burlington. I found these, and oops, sorry about that. These, and then this little car vacuum, I guess. It says it doesn't work. I haven't tried it yet, so I will give it a try and see if it works. If not, I can use the attachments for my other vacuum. But I was real happy for these LOL things. My niece loves LOL, and they're like a friendship bracelet kit. So I got 2 of those. You can see 1, 2, and everything's in both of them. And this picture frame set, that glass on that one is busted, but the rest of them are fine, and I can just replace that glass, no problem. The mirrors on them are all fine. And then this lamp was the last thing that I got out of there. It's a little crooked. I thought I could just screw it back together, but I think there's a piece missing right here. So I'm going to have to take it apart and figure out a better solution for it. But it's so pretty. I'll figure out something. It doesn't go with my decor, but it is real pretty, and I'm sure somebody will want it. So I'll fix it up and get rid of that. And then from Michael's, I just found this little like craft frame. It must have had some sort of little thing in there, probably for Easter or spring. So I can use that still for crafting. And then there was 3 things of what they call my scan of yarn in there. Real pretty yarn. I don't crochet or anything anymore. So, but my mother-in-law and her sisters all do. So I will probably give that to them. I might keep one for crafting for myself, because I did make my sister some things that my niece now wants for her room. So I'll probably keep one for myself. But then I went to Ollie's, and this table was sitting outside the dumpster, and I seen a guy walking away from there with some bags and stuff. So he must just not have been able to carry this and take it with them. But it was just the table sitting there. And I seen, when I looked in the dumpster, that this piece actually goes on the bottom here, and then those little legs go on the bottom too. And the reason they threw it away or brought it back is you can see the holes drilled through, and the bottom 2 are not all the way through, but that again, is a super easy fix. You just get a drill bit out and finish drilling the holes through. And I think that is it. I think I covered all my bases here. So yeah, that was a pretty good haul. I haven't been getting too much good finds lately, just a little bit here and there. Let's see. Yeah, just a few bits here and there. I haven't found a whole bunch. I did find wheels for that teal chair, and I did sell that yesterday, so that's pretty exciting. But anyway, for the marker on here, I'll show you guys how I get it off. It's just rubbing alcohol. I just got a little bit on this cotton ball, and usually it might not so well on this foam mat, but it comes off pretty easily. The foam mat's kind of holding on to it, but let me see, I'll grab this mirror and show you guys. So this is on glass, so see how it just come right off? No problems. It's come right off, easy peasy. And that's probably how it will do for this picture. I found that one picture and I didn't think it would come off of this material. But, oh, nope, it's not wanting to come off of this, so. That's okay, like I said, it's messed up anyway, so I'll still use this. I might just flip it over and use the back side or something. Or pop all these off and use the frame anyway. But yeah, that is my haul, and I was glad to get you guys some footage in the dumpsters. I think I grabbed out this and that before I started recording, and I said, oh, I better get out my phone. I just get so excited when I get there and I see things. I start grabbing, and so I did take the time at this dumpster because I'm not really worried about getting caught at this dumpster, to get my phone out and do some recording. And I forgot to show you guys this. Was the only thing I found at the pet store. It's just a little fish tank thing that also I'm going to give to my niece. So she's going to have a whole goodie bag full of stuff when I see her again, which will probably be soon here. But she has a fish, a betta fish, that she's had for a few years now, actually. It might be a different fish by now, I'm not sure. But she loves her little fish, and I'm sure she'll be happy to have that as well. But that's it for today, guys. So thank you guys for watching and sharing and liking and subscribing. And don't forget to check out my Facebook page, because I try to post on there when I post on here. And make sure you have your notifications set so you can see when I post a video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.